Hello guys, this is Jay, 45 Transmission and Service, and today I'm going to be organizing one of Eric's many snap-on toolboxes. So I'm just going to grab one of these carts here that I already pumped up. So I can have, it's kind of like a little table. Right here. I usually use these carts for like transmissions and stuff, so I'm just going to be putting stuff down. All I'm really going to do today is just clean out his tools and organize them as best I can. So up here, he has all of his 3/8 standard sockets. You can see right here, he has a whole bunch of them. Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna take everything out, find organizers for them, and see what we can do. You can't even see most of what I'm doing with these top ones here. You guys should see it better now. Do you have a 1 inch right here? 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Just 3/4. Oh, look at that. It's a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. I'm saying inches too many times, but I go crazy. It's an extra. So many extras. This doesn't go here. It is a 1 inch as well. There. Everything else looks solid, looks clean. Alright, so now that we're done, this is the organized one. So now let's go to the knives here, where he has knives. Wow, this is a lot right here. I don't even see a single knife. I'm gonna start by just taking this out, all this trash. Come on, stay up. Stay up, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Like this, which is better like that, I believe, right? Yeah. Alrighty, so, I got a knife. I think it's just gonna be like the extra bolt stuff. Just trash. Don't even know what this is. What type of, just extra, like nothing wrong with trash. Some bags, it's where tires could be. Just don't spray this dirty. Oh, nice and cute. I don't know clippers. These aren't trash. This is older than me, probably. It's a single bolt. Paintbrushes. Screws. More paintbrushes. I'm still paintbrushes laying out there. Just random stuff. This trash. Where is the trash? Over here. You have some flat wrenches. 15, 17, or 11, 16, 5/8. This is a big library. Oh. I'm not sure how these random. Might get this is. I'm not. It's for DMM. Some trash. This is trash. I don't know. This trash right here. Actually, I don't know what this. That's trash. More trash. Pen of some type. Some washers. These are organized. Some rubber. Seals. Another washer. Where quality comes first, major radiator too. Nice little tag. Ooh, there's a tap. Nice tap. Some random aluminum wire. Trash. More paintbrushes. What do you need these for? Acid brush set. Some O-rings. Some type of clip. Some more O-rings. Some washers. Thingamajig. Looks like there's some field gauges here. Only semi-knife. I found the knife tool. Some field gauges for these millimeters, and these are more field gauges. Okay. Metal clip, level, stopper, a level. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Nice. I have two TPMS readers right here. These are real money makers sometimes, if they ever work. I don't know. What is this? Some type of. I don't know what that is. Random piece of rubber hose. I don't know what that is. A brush. Don't know what this is either. I guess for a DMM, a multimeter for a jumper or whatever. Found the other piece of the other one. And more of that, more bolts. This looks like it goes to the end of air, something of air. Couldn't tell you what this is. This looks to be a TPMS tool. I mean, not TPMS, a valve core tool. Valve core mover. Some clips, more an actual kind of knives. Key, what is this to? Duran Chevrolet Oldsmobile GL. Keys to whatever that is. It's good. Bolts. Silicone, RTV. Doesn't look open. I wonder if it's still good. Does RT have a... What? Free ice cream? Well, say less. Ice cream, chucking around. Nice ice cream. Doesn't know work. Man, too great. I don't know what this is. Let me clip. From fingers. Let me meet. Let's see. I want to do it. Oh, hands full. These are not everything. More pins, bolts, nuts. Taps. Needs better. Not cool. Like that. Oh, the big one. What the? This. Flex wax. One. One of it. One of it. One nut. What is this? Remove for side terminal connection. Trash me. Bolts, nuts. Fingers. One of it. One of it. Another blade. Let's have it. Now we have to blade with a knife. Trash. Ooh, that's right. Look at this one. Pretty cool. You want to finish? Good. Okay, nice. Who's that bud? This is a knife. Man, pretty good. Trash, trash. Way too good. Yeah, I like this spot. Two symbols, I take trash. Oh, wings. Basket. What's the score? What's the trash now? Wait for that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Random spacer. Random. Is that counts later? That's funny. Is that? More bunch. 16, 17, 13, 16, 17. Grass and grazing tools. Oh, wait, screwdriver. That's cool. Yeah, another actual blade. Stuff. Oh, that is cool. Okay, sorry. Okay, so some uses stuff out. Zip ties, bolts, spacers, keys, connectors, pins. What's this for? Hey, I found like 2 knives in the knife drawer. All right. 2 point. That one. That's just broken. Not sure. Those. Don't know what that is. Ring. Another 4-way box screwdriver. Don't know what this is. What's trash in here? Trash. Another blade. Bang. Trash. It's broken. Trash. I'm never even resort to that. That's bolts. Extra stuff. Also, I wrote this in my box. Cleaner. Buy a piece. Those are big clips. That's bolts. This and that. Boom. A quick cut so I could just finish cleaning it up real quick. And let's look at all that trash. Look at everything that I saved from that. So now, hey Bob.
No, I didn't do it.
How do you take these drawers out? Alright, so this is what this drawer looks like now. See that? Oh, baked everything up. Yeah. 3/4. 1/2 inch 3/4. So 3/4. Ah, see, that's the 6.1 we were missing, and this is an extra here, so that one goes already in there. All right, so now we can finally move on to here. Ah, these are nice. Got all his drivers and everything. So we have 2 drivers you can just slide into here. These 2 drivers, you can just there, put those in there. And we're done with this drawer. This drawer's nice and clean. So now to the torque wrenches, which has everything but torque wrenches. This seems to be a mix of electrical and specialty tools. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these electrical tools and I'm gonna put them with the electrical. And these are all extras. These go into the extra drawer. What? Generally just nothing in here, just a valve. This goes into the extra ones. Some type of chart. Yeah, I like it. No, it's not. Slow it down for me. Ooh, your hand nice. That's it. There. Now, here. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be a mess. Oh, these are kind of cool. These are sick. I'm gonna have to keep these. These are for torches. Last time we just molding tape does not need to be in its own Ziploc bag on space. That's that. That's brush. Trash. So many safety glasses. Doesn't even use any of them. What's in here? Oh, some bolts, stuff, more. Pretty cool. Trash. Something or other. And then these are just these saw blade. She's interesting, dude. So these 2 are okay. You want these and these. That's put that there. And this put there. Put in the back. And then this nice little set of metal. Yeah, nice. Start that. And the other one of SAE. Awesome. Look at that. There. Oh, this dish not work. What's this? It's crusty though. What's this crusty? Electrical. Yeah. Bunch of crusty dusty stuff. Sure it's on shape. Got one specialty drivers. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going. Wait, was this flashing the whole time?
Break the bar, break the bar. So, with this set. Right there. Alright. Okay, so it's down here, down here, down here. These are just extra wash for it. Yeah. This is kind of like the BS drawer. So whatever BS you want in there. This is trash. Eject. It's a pharmacy. What is this? Do not freeze. Do not refrigerate. Inject 5 units of subconsciously during the morning. 6 units at lunch.
Oh.
Michael Burde.
What year?
Oh no, I forgot to put this torque wrench back in here. That's probably from before.
1970?
Yeah.
It's vintage.
Yeah, one here. These vintage. What year were these prescribed? In Hudson, 2012. This one is also 2012. So we have 2 sets of those.
Oh, 2012. It said 1970.
Alright, so use this type of hook. Hey, what are you filming up there? Alright, tell me what are you? So you can't leave these old men alone, man. He's so much stuff in his toolbox. Hey, look what I found. Come here. Well, I don't know. I think you forgot to take your medications. They're sitting there from 14 years ago unopened.
It says David on it, though.
It's not mine, though.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It says Michael on it. Is it Michael's?
No, it says David. It is a line.
Who's that? Well, that's for sure. Your name's Eric. Half inch, half inch. Alright, now the cutters. Oh my god, what is this? Look at these. Oh, nice. These are for your cuticles. You see that?
No.
Oh my god. Hey,
What?
you touching? Come here. You touching, dude. You touching.
What?
So, this is where that. That's staying over there. All right, so that's just the top one. Now to the bottom one. Oh, I forgot to put the top there. Hey, you have so much stuff that I bet you haven't even used in 20 years.
Probably not. And you get to pick. After you organize, you get to pick some stuff.
Ooh, I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
I like that. I already have some stuff around. How many zip ties could you put? You have like 20 others.
Do you want me to just roll it, put this on your bag, and you take it home?
What?
The whole box.
The whole box? I'll do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'll take it home with me.
Which one do you want?
What? All right. Hey, Eric, do you need these antennas?
Do I need them?
Yeah.
No.
The trash?
Yeah, throw them away. We don't need them.
Set a new craftsman on just.
That's a nice set right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, I mean, It's a new day, and I'm still back organizing his toolbox. I sadly did lose my beautiful film. My beautiful. You think when I filmed the video? Filmer? I don't know. But now we're organizing his wrenches. Let's see. How well can you see that? Oh, you can't see that at all, can you? Alright, we're gonna, like this. Let's put it in the back like that. Look at that. Usually we can organize this. Alright, back at it again. It's not easy just trying to organize these. So, first solution up here. I'm gonna sort out anything that's actually useful. And the trash can. Let me get the trash can. The trash can. Place 3/8 wrench. 5/16. Let's go. Let's go. Right there. That's 22, 21, 40, 19, 19, 19, 18, 19. And then you get you got to go 17, 14. Then 15, 16, 17, 12, 13. So overall, I say it looks okay. Yep. That I used to look like for his wrenches. So now we're closing this drawer. We're going to the ratchet end and box end wrenches. Oh, look at that. It's actually not too bad. But let's see here. This is an incomplete set right here. Let's just take everything out real quick. American. Metric. He's missing a couple here. Let's see if we can find some extras for the top one. I don't know why he needs so many wrench drawers. Actually, I should move all this stuff up there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Move all this to this extra spot, and then you can have this one to an extra. I think that's wrap leak. Hopefully not. So this is what we ended up with, like right here. You know, this one's a little cluttered, but it does free up. It does just free up this entire bottom drawer that we can put stuff on, so we can. There. So now we can find something to put in here. I'm just gonna move that ratcheting and box end wrenches. Get a dust out of those. So now here I'm just gonna put some extra parts and tools that he has lying around. And this lock set. Oops, sorry. I don't know if it'll close with the packaging. Yeah, should be good, yeah. That's trash. All these extra bolts right there, spark plug. No, not one person needs this many zip ties. Some bolts, more zip ties. Some spark plugs. Some random bag goodies. Right there. Random electrical connectors he has. All that good stuff. Caps. You take these zip ties out of here. tie switches right there. Random bolts. Nuts, go there. Try to keep stuff kinda organized. So I'm gonna grab this baggie. I'm gonna put all these clamps down, and I'll put them when if he does have an electrical drawer with a multimeter, I'll put them there. Zip tie. A random lock that he has. Just nip it on there. This can go right there. So now let's go where it says nausea. And let's just take off anything that's just an extra part. So door jam switch, quick connect. There. Generally just random stuff that he's probably never gonna use, but he keeps around. I don't even know what that is. Anything that's bad can go in the corner right here. These can stay up here. These little paintbrushes. And then all these nuts, bolts, flags, all those can get moved down. Get moved down. Hmm? So what I decided to do is, let's see if this closes. Okay. Let's just move some stuff around so it does close. But I took all the extra things that are like tools, nuts, bolts, pins, whatever, you know, plastic connectors, all that, and put it in this box. That's why I'm also putting the zip ties up to here. So this is kind of like when you need a tool, right? These are kind of toolish, they're not parts. And down there is the parts. And then I just moved the plastic tools from here, and we have some extra safeties. So that's good right there. So over that, so I'm over here too. So let me finish up real quick. A lot of space in the puller drawer. That's why I gotta take all this stuff out. Look at this. What is this? Ah, they look to be adjusters for snap rings, so that can stay in here. Just an extra random nut. Get thrown in there. Some little extra washers can get thrown in the second one. Yeah, but this is pretty organized. These nuts actually should stay in there because they're specific for this. So I don't even need to touch this right there. Just gonna blow it out. So all that dirt just goes up, and I'll just sweep it up later. Bunch of nice. Screwdrivers is like that, so I'm just gonna blow, once again, I'm just gonna blow out the plier one. I don't think it needs to be organized personally. Looks good right there. Alright, now this one doesn't even have a name. This is a scrapers and more screwdrivers. So the question is, can I fit these in the other screwdriver box? Because if I can, it would free up a lot of space. We'd have another free box we can just throw stuff in. So maybe, here's what I'll do. Throw all the screwdrivers over here. All the bit stuff. Nah, I think we should just keep it like the way it is. It is just really organized. So there's no point messing this one up either. So I'm getting blessed right now. Easy ones. That's organized right there, and I'm gonna wipe down the box too later. It looks so. This is supposed to be right here. Alrighty. Flare nut wrenches, and there's about 3 of them in there. There's not even enough space for me to put the phones. We're back to organizing. Now we got this socket right here. Look at this. Ooh, this is a nice set of pry bars. And it's orange too. I think I know what I'm claiming. This one's organized. Look a little bit. Right here. It says air tools here. This is a mess. Alright. First, let's check if any of these work. Let's undo the big one right here. Oh yeah.
Not too bad.
That's pretty cool. After that, it leaves us with this, which I'm assuming is special. Alright, the last but not least, the drawer. What's in here? Bed set right there. Runs on that. Alright, so that's the last. Now we move to the side one here. Watch out, there's some work to do. We still have that whole one to go. That's for another video. Yeah, looks like tape. just gonna go through real quick and to see how many houses you could have bought with the tools here. So first, we're gonna have all your standard sockets right there. These are the big boys right here. And then in here, so all your metric sockets to go along with it. Now you have to have some extra ones to add to that. Right here, some extra metric sockets like that. But just a bunch of stuff, all the extras there, 3/8, quarter, half, and a bunch of extra sets that he has. And in here, you kind of just have this. This is the first of just the extras toolboxes. You have a couple extra tools. You have zip ties, spark plug adjusters, brushes, mini pens, all that. And then under it, we have the nut drivers. Just different sizes of nut drivers and all that type of stuff. And in here, it's kind of the first specialty tools. There are some torque wrenches and some electrical test lights and stuff. So that's pretty much it. There's one more right there. Fix that. And then over here, it's kind of just like the first of the sets right here of us, like pliers and dikes and cutters. And in here is just all the extra wrenches and extensions he has. You know, he has a couple of 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, some breaker bars, some of that stuff of the sort, and some more extra socket sets. And here is most of his wrenches. We have double box end ratcheting, American, the whole thing of American right there. Double box end, real big ones, more American. These are sockets that go on a ratchet to make it into a ratcheting. Shorties, double box end, yeah, and then adjustable ones right there. Just way too much stuff to even name. And here, it's gonna have his extra hardware drawer, one of them. And this one's all the pullers and snap ring pliers that he has. And here, these are kind of more, these are screwdrivers and gasket scrapers. These are mostly just Phillips heads in here. And here are all his Phillips heads and some extra bit stuff that he has. And this one is all the different types of pliers he has. Like, when are you gonna use these? Bob, when are you gonna get a chance to use these? You tell me. You just kind of buy them, I guess. This one he has like it's a couple extra tools here. You have his pick set right here. You have some extensions right there, some knives, some mirrors, some flare nut wrenches. Then this is his big tools right here. He has a couple of specialty air tools, his pry bars, his the 3/4 sockets, and that 3/4 wrench. And then in here we have all his pneumatic tools and their attachments and all that. And here, this big box is more specialty tools and stuff. Down here, some more specialty tools. And we're gonna end it off, you're never gonna guess, with more specialty tools. And then here to his little side box right here, we have more specialty tools. Wow. Tape. I don't know why he needs so much tape. Just different hardware, and pins and punches, and just an extra box right there for whenever you want to fit more stuff into this box. All right, that's it. I know it was a bit of a long video, but thank you guys for watching it. As always, you can come visit us at 267B Maple Street. This was J45 Transmission, out.